Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So here we are, you guys chose. We are in Funderland Great Adventure. Blue I'm going to build. Feel like building. Let's just go with it. So I thought we'd start with just a little ride to see how this bridge feels now that it's over and under the coaster. Even though it's not finished, but we'll see. But I'm loving the way this pathway looks. I think that's come out really nice with the hedgework and woodwork and so forth. I'd also like to thank all the new subscribers to the channel. Thank you for joining. It is appreciated. I hope you enjoy what I do. Hope you enjoy what I build. It is Planko 1, yes sir. Welcome to the stream, Spins. How you doing? Been building this coming on 18 months now, so long way to go still, which is crazy, but it'll get there one day. Fundum dude, how you doing my man? Hope you're well. Oh yeah, I forgot we'd done a load of work in here, didn't we? So I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with the floor. Probably use some wood of some sort to cover that up. Yeah, and go from there really. Don't know why the geezer's wearing a reindeer hat, but anyway. My bad. Good man. Oh, I might do actually. I might start doing the lift hill. Have a little play around with that. To the left hand side of it. Yep. Feels good. Feels good. A little bit close. Nah, it's fine. It's loads of room. Loads of room. I hope. There's the other carriage. Yeah, there's plenty of room. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that at all. Cool. What's that then? No, I don't think you want to see me for an hour doing this bridge, do you? So, I mean, it will look much better once it's done. And if you guys want to see me do that for the next half hour to an hour. My thoughts were, just as we're kind of going up here, I thought, you know what, we've got to start thinking about this, because a little bit, oof. So, where do we start? Where do we start, folks? What were these pieces called? They were called Teisho. Brain's working on it, like spinning away right now, just to figure out what I need to do. Problem is, that's more of an inside building piece, isn't it? Yeah. Oops. So, go with that. Okay. What? Don't want to go that high because I want the roof to kind of interact with the coaster a little bit. Just have these. We'll see what trim pieces we have that we can kind of cover up, or I just take this again and duplicate it. Take it up a bit. Just do that. Isn't too bad. We got resize. Got resize it and just stepped it back a tad. That doesn't look too bad. It looks it's symmetrical. That'll do. It's all the same. Fine. No? Excuse me. Plenty of room there, which there is. Coolio. Good. Right, now what we need to do is separate this building. This is it. before, was it? No. No. Right, isn't it? Not too bad. Sorry, it's a bit frame ratey here. It's because I've got all that steampunk and spooky in the background. When I do it this way, it's fine. So again, yeah, you know, not going to be able to do it for a long time, but you know, we will probably have to upgrade before we finish this park. It's a bit of a pain. It is, but it is. Keep right clicking, thinking I'm going to be coming off the menu. Hopefully the stream's alright, guys. Not many viewers, unfortunately. It's what it is. Jenny, how you doing? I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that. Cheers, Phantom. Right. So if we put these ones inside now, at least then it looks like there's something in there. Something. Gingerbread? Gingerbread? Ooh. Play this game now. Rough concrete. Go with smooth concrete. Change pillar to that. Good. Yeah, we're going to do that one, so just use plaster. That's sturdy. I'm alright. Struggling for cash as always, but it is what it is. Half a month next month, but I'll think about it. Why's that look pink compared to that browny colour? I like it. I don't like them. You think? I suppose we could just put those on top, couldn't we? Good one. These. Hey, straight, how you doing, dude? A lot of people have said that, but it's strange because I get them. I'm not sure why, dude, but I can obviously only apologise. Nothing was changed my end. So I'm not sure whether there was a setting change or something, or something along those lines. I'm not too sure with YouTube. I don't know. Have a clue. I think that works. We do have it's too big. Ah, lame. We could use that bit. Perfect. Yes, at this moment in time, it looks teeny weeny bit boxy. There's no way you solve that. Might get away with that. You better now. Does need some other bits to it, but we'll see what. It's a bit boxy. How to make something less boxy. An egg clearance. Well, it might do actually, because you kind of, I don't know, you can kind of make these up however you choose, I guess. Might as well do it for these as well. What we'll do with these is we'll just go back a little bit. Perfect. It just gets that wide, medium, thin kind of look. It works quite well. Yeah, come on. I'm not sure what it is, guys, to be fair. Well, if you are a sub to the channel and you want to be around for the lives, make sure you, by the sounds of it, give your bell a ring. Turn it off and turn it on again, guys, I guess. What's going on here? Yep. So we just need to figure out a door for it. Please. Corner pieces to the lower roof. These, haven't we? Guess we could just use these. Do these? I think we're going to go with a. Red inlay, I think. What to do? What to do? Still alright? It needs... actual windows, but just feels a little bit lackluster there to me. That works. Manipulation of the terrain, that's the only way to do it. Those trees, they're all good. Right, so we've still got to finish this off around the bottom here. I know no one's ever going to look down there, but at least if they do, it's done. By me. Side. Figure that out at a later date. Right, that's that all now trimmed off. Eat this curb. I think I was playing Plankers too. Oh, sweet. Nice. Nice, I tell you. Nice. Don't know why I'm copying both. I know why. Position. Well, my mind got all strange. And then copy paste this on the world axis. Oh. Oh, dearie me. Come on, RyRy. Sort it out. Delete that. I keep the same colour, you see. And I messed up. I still don't think I'm going to keep the same colour. That's the best that's going to be. Now I'm wondering, can I square that off? No, because it's open. 2 more buildings than we did. 49 minutes to go. That's a lot of detail. Well, it's not a huge amount of detail, but, you know. We can put like a light inside them as well, so it looks like they're lit up at night time. Let's try. They're used to having to click through menus now. We just want like a... That's what I was going to do with this building. Put some lanterns on it. The thing you have to remember with the lanterns is whatever colour you decide to... Oh my days. Singular ones in. It's the colour of light they put off, if you know what I mean. So... It changes the look of them, but in my mind it does. Why have you got hooks underneath? What have I done? I went my way around, haven't I? I don't know how I did that. Oh, right. That. I think that one is one. That. So. Hey, Bear. How you doing? Hope you're well. Slightly. That. Maybe this one out. Can't tell. You can get a good light with just a few lights. You don't have to have... You see this building, this is a blueprint. And I actually, you know, they've just strung them on. And it just looks a little bit too oversaturated. Where it's the same with these lights that they've been used on that blueprint. When you see it like this, it just gives it another level. You know, as I always say. Anyway, shut up about it. I hope you're all well, guys. I'm not sure why the streams aren't getting the attention they used to. Maybe I'm getting a bit boring because I'm not really focusing at the minute. Maybe. Who knows? you for me. It's not seamless now. Tiny little things, but they just make it look a little bit more detailed at first glance. You know what I mean? I'm just wondering, do we need poles coming in to hold these up? No, not really. Could have these around the front here. I don't know, maybe. Hey, Michael. How you well, dude? Working on this thing. Yep. Right. I think it's quite a nice park. Oh, lovely when I look at that. It's so nice. Anyway, with what needs. I'm dealing with any of that in a minute. Right, so we need some kind of something here. Big. There's no point. It's huge. Really? So now the old carts, carriages. Market or something? I can't quite think. Amazing how you forget. Problem is they're always in Western, aren't they? So they're kind of more Western than they are Oriental. Vehicles. Oh, sure. Something else to it. Did look a bit boxy, but once we get more around here, it will kind of divert the attention away, I hope. It's this corner that's bugging me. That's it. Hey David. Good work, mate. Lily, how you doing? Hope you're well. Alright, it's going alright, David. Just skint. Literally skint. So bad. Get paid on Friday, but blimey. Force motion blur. I've turned all that off. Everything off, as much as I can off. Including depth of field. Typical mechanic. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh my god. Sorry, that was awesome. That felt properly nice. Damn it. Good. feels good. This is the vibe I've been trying to get, if you know what I mean. So now, I've somehow got the facade or something that goes up the side here. And that's kind of why this area has been put off for a bit, because it's kind of like, what do we do? Where do we go? How do I make it look good? That feels pretty decent. I like that. Detailing bits and bolts I'll come back to. I know I've done a bit on that building, but I just wanted to make it look a lot less box-like, which I think we've achieved. That's quite, oh, one thing we've got to do. Gotta do doorknobs. I can see it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. These two could be a bit more central. Oh. Oh. You know what, I thought about doing like the... Yeah. It's got to go up to about here, though. Well, as a lift hill, do you reckon? That could be quite cool, but I don't know if I've got... We don't have... It's a lift hill. I could do that, you know. Isn't it made of blocks? Like, I know it's brickwork, blockwork, I kind of sound like an idiot there, but what I'm saying is, isn't it kind of big bits of blockwork all put together? Quite train's loud. There you go, that's a huge improvement from yesterday. I mean, even though with that may or may not stay tower, with the train, the coaster coming by, still so much going on. Reflections, the water. Look, the trees. They're doing what trees do. Look. Just move a little bit. Just look. A little bit. Just a little bit. Don't need to be bush doing aerobics all day long, you know. That's kind of why I hadn't done the wall, because I thought to myself, I can't really do it as a lift hill because it's not really a wall then, is it, if you know what I mean? And I thought, oh, I'll do the actual train line. But then by the time I looked at where the coaster was and everything else, I just thought, you know what, it's just a bit too much effort. And unless I could download a load more Theme Maker Toolkit, which I can't, because I've pretty much maxed it out now, it starts to glitch if I download any more. Where am I? In my head, it just wouldn't look right, you know? I said it back in stream 80. Go all the way back to stream 80 of this park. I said it in that stream. So I don't have to eat my words. But I'm not going to be any downer on it anymore, because it will get there eventually. Eventually. Just got to stay positive about it, that's all. That's all we got to do. Stay a bit more positive about it. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Because this game started somewhere in life, and it wasn't far off being as difficult to use, even though it is still as difficult to use as it is. But we understand not the bugs, but the mannerisms of the game and the way the game works and how to manipulate things to help us. Where with Planet Coaster 2, we're learning again. It is a whole new game, you know. So it's yeah. You just kind of got to give it the benefit of the doubt that hopefully it will get there. And then one day, in a few years' time, we'll be sat here talking about all of it again, saying how good a game it is, because I hope they sort it out. Sharpish. Hey, 1Z, how you doing, dude? Hope you're well, mate. Hope everything's good in your Sunshine State. It's very smooth. You can't knock them for any of that. I mean, the game runs so much better. It's graphically better. It's smoother. I downloaded Chacho's Park, which he uploaded the other week. Just because I know what his builds are like, so I know it's going to cane the computer. And I think it was 276,000 pieces with 39 coasters, 39 track rides, blah, 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 loads of stuff. And it ran at 25 frames a second with 12,800 guests. So I was like, okay, so that is a lot better. So, but we need everything fixed to be able to exploit that and enjoy it. Those guys that have built what they've built in the state that the game is, I salute them. I salute them. Because to me, it's just a bit unplayable at the minute. And I think a bit is a polite way of putting it. But I don't want to sound like I'm being a martyr towards the game. Because I'm not. I like it. I just don't love it at the minute. And I think eventually it will get there. I really hope it does. Perfect piece of wood, look at that. It's like a glove. Like a glove, apart from this break thing. We'll deal with that at a later date. Then we'll do that. We'll do that, good. Right, now we're sorted. Yep. 3. Yeah. That one. Do actually that. Costs a little bit. There. Fine. Cool. Again. This is tough work. All I'm trying to do is not to repeat the pattern too much, but it's going to happen anyway because we're going to duplicate it anyway. So, I don't know why I spend so much time doing these things. Should have done this before. Oh, terrible. Right, we're just going to have to go with the usual then, aren't we? I don't know, what would you have in here? Would you have the marble? No, you wouldn't. You'd have wood. The problem is the wood's so repetitive. Yeah, I can look into that, Gaily. All depends what you see from the coaster, you know. Like here, I'm going to put some lighting in here just so it's kind of like backlit these. So you'll then get that kind of like feel as though it's 3D instead of just having a pane of glass, you know. I don't know what I'd put in there, but the problem is I've never built that way. I have in this park, which is quite cool. I've done it over here. Where are we? Whether anyone will ever notice it, I don't know. But you just got a couple of skeletons sitting down being attacked by zombies. And I quite like it. I mean, that's cool. And basically you don't really see it too much in the daylight. But at night time it's quite cool. You may only just glimpse it, but it's there. I like that. I don't know where else I don't think I've done much else, to be fair. Most of it is all just facade. Same here, onesie, mate. Same here. I have 0 money in my account right now. And how bad... Well, I haven't got 0 money, but I've got to pay my credit card bill to be able to use my credit card to buy food. that's how bad my life is right now. And it's not a huge amount either. Luckily, I'll go up the shop, I'll get 4 days worth of food to as little as I can, and basically just go from there. And then Friday, it's not going to be much difference because unfortunately I've lost 6 days pay this month. Yeah. So I'm, yeah, 1 meal a day, I reckon, for the next month or two. That's pretty much where things are for me. And I know you guys have been donating on the YouTube, but that kind of paycheck doesn't come through till the end of, where are we? End of Feb, end of March, that will come through. Because it works in the months in arrears, so I do appreciate it. It's very welcomed, and it's going to be used in the correct manner, but at the same time, it's going to be a struggle. It is what it is. So, what do we want? Yeah, I guess we kind of want just the sandstone look. But it's going to be slightly... Maybe not because of the slant. We love that view through there. I don't know why, with the masts of the ship, even though you got the China entrance, just the volcano, brickwork, the train, it looks done. It's finished. Here you go. Bang. There's the park. Just wondering what to do on the floor. Is it marble? Marble floor? Can you colour it? Oi. This one was one that was colourable. What's this going to look? Oh, you only get half the triangles. Why did they do this to us? Oh, I'm alright that side. Okay, perfect. Mind you, if we're doing it out of that, we'll do it out of one bit. Coming out that road. We'll get there in a minute, guys. I know it's painful sometimes. Genuinely. I do know. You're sitting there going, one day, someday. He'll click the right button. It happens. It is what it is. Don't know why. Even to this day, 7 and a bit years playing the game. Just sometimes have brain farts. Simple as that. I don't think there's any other way to put it. It's looking good. Oh, I know I'm not. What's the best thing to do? I don't know. I'll be asked half about we're putting double the amount of pieces in for the floor. And have that triangular section as well. So we'll just cobblestone it out. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that can't happen. What? How weird is that? That brings it up. Is it up? Anyway. Come on. It's just the fact that it's the depth. 1, 2, 3. No. No. Do it in one piece. This is typical, isn't it? Oh, that's a bummer. What am I like? Um, that one piece. Really. Like it. Whatever. Hey. Does that then? What's that out? I don't think that building looks too bad. I think it just looks a bit odd because the pieces aren't fully overhanging, if you know what I mean. Where they are at the bottom, they work their way up and get smaller at the top, but the building doesn't get smaller at the top. I think that's where... I don't know. Where the issue may lie. Not sure. What we could actually to have... support screen. Anyone? That's all kinds of wrong. That'll do. Obviously, can't use it for the roof, but it is what it is. And stop it. Try and give it some character, you know? Something. Right. Only reason being is because it can be seen by the queue. Obviously, at the back here, it's more about the coaster. So the coaster goes by so quick, it's not really about the amount of detail you have to put in. It's just giving the illusion there is detail, you know? Where here, because it can be seen pretty much from here, you need it to add and complement this, where I don't want it to just be a box. So hopefully that's kind of sorted that to a degree. I seriously think I'm just going to have to do skyscrapers. Do bits of neon, maybe. That would look quite cool, I think, if you had that in the background. Because it's only going to go up to about here. And it is quite a long way, here to here. So it's going to cover that, and you'll just have them pop up. And then what I'll do on the back side is just make them blend in with the street facade. What do you guys reckon? It's a good idea or not? I think of what, like... I want to do smart, funky skyscraper buildings. I just kind of want to do like, not dull and dingy, but you know what it's like. Problem is you got this 30 odd degree lift hill, which is the issue, because you've got to build up and up. Let's just wing it. Perfect. Look at that. Wait. I'll tell you what. Excuse me. The orange one building. I don't know if this will work, guys. I have to wait and see. I'm just trying to get a perspective of where to put everything. You know what I mean? If we don't die on this autosave. Kind of working. I've got to think, I keep saying this, I've got to think long and hard about it, but it's not something you can just wing, because you've got to think of perspective, and the problem is, not really in any form of perspective, because I'm thinking skyscrapers, thin, medium, thin. Yeah, I've then got this house here and a temple there. It doesn't quite work. Because of how this is going to have to be. It would work perfectly as a backdrop to this, as you can see. It would work absolutely perfectly. But as you're going past it, I'm not sure. I don't know, it might work. Every other view, apart from going up the lift hill, it will work. See what I'm saying? Obviously, you're going to have the horror heights in the back no matter what, so... come down here and then you have that little cityscape. You just got to remember that this is all obviously going to be built up as well. Done. You can't go blacker than black, so how? They're a better colour. 3x7. The illusion, as if there's more floors at the top. Off like glass-wise. These things. Nothing else apart from this, and we can't change the colour of these either, can we? They are fixed to what they are. So, okay. What, not sure. I think that works. It has the kind of effect that I'm looking for. It's just how I detail and what I do, how I use them. And what else I can make out of these as high rises, if you know what I mean. We'll see. I'll have other signs on there and stuff. We'll figure it out. I want to do it like it is. You know, not, you know, maybe billboard screens, whatever. You know, make it look a little bit. How would you do it? Why have I got the movies? Hey look, you got a mute button there. That's all they need in Planet Coaster 2. It's a mute button. You much. Work with beef. Size. Colours? Oh. I don't know if this is going to work, guys, to be perfectly honest, but we'll see. I'm just trying to see which if there's anything on the vertical that I can use. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm going to have to not really work this out. You're showing. I mean, it'd be cool to get a load of things, make a toolkit and do it, but I can't afford to because I've already taken too much. It starts to glitch badly if I use any more. I do like the way this looks. Oh, pretty. I absolutely adore how that looks. Right then, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been going flat out for 2 hours. I need a stretch, and to be honest with you, I need to go and make myself some toast because I'm getting hungry. So I'm going to love you all and leave you all. But I want to thank you for joining the stream. We've had 99 views. Thank you very much, 99 views. Very much appreciated. But guys, no, if you're enjoying the park come to life, I know we didn't do a huge amount this evening, but this building now that I'm kind of building in that genre, hopefully we'll be able to do a lot more and bring this more to life. I've just got to figure out this skyscraper. That is the kind of perspective size wise I want to go with, in respect to like the width of the windows and stuff. So hopefully I can do some form of something on those just to make it look similar but in a different design, if you know what I mean. So I just got to get the perspective right, because as you saw then when you have a look at it from the train, it's not in your view at all. You've got to look up. So that then becomes something more for just the area, i.e. that sign. So maybe we've got to do more, if you know what I mean. I don't know. We'll see. But this area is definitely coming together now. I'm really enjoying how it's starting to look. I just got to figure out that. And as I said, this section here, as you leave the station, that actually makes me feel warm inside. I don't know why, just with the temple in the background. A little bit of neon now. And a bit more, obviously, colour-wise, etc. Just kind of break it up a tad. But that feels so cool. Feels so good. I'm so happy with that. So again, a couple of hours work. Doesn't seem a huge amount, but as you know, guys, that's now done. You know what I mean? So it's worth it in the end. But guys, I'm going to leave you there. Does anyone want to have a go on anything? Ride anything? Before we leave for the evening? Just before I check. Cheers, Fandom. Cheers, everyone. Cheers for joining, guys. Much appreciated. Smash that like if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the park come to life. If you want to help me out a little bit at the minute, it would be very much appreciated. If you could help us buy us a coffee via PayPal, it would be genuinely appreciated. The next month and a half of my life is going to be an absolute nightmare. But I'll figure something out. I always do. We always do, don't we? So anyway, guys, I wish you all a very lovely morning, evening, sleep, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching back if you are. And if you're not a subscriber, smash that sub, guys. You see me in the future. And guys, just double check your notification icon, because the guys at the beginning of the video were saying that you have to turn it off to turn it on again to get the notifications. Apparently they're not coming through, so I can't do anything about that. That is a YouTube thing. So, but guys, I'll leave it there. Stay safe, stay happy. I'll see you all very soon, guys. Cheers, bye bye.